What's up, YouTube? Nick here, or Elijah, and today I'll be bringing you guys a farming guide, a way to make money in Wizard101. I did get a subscription, so I'm gonna probably start being a lot more active. It took a little bit longer than I said to get one, but I guess we can hop into this. This is kind of a method to do this if you're a higher level, or if you've done Wintertusk and you have a higher level friend that can help, because usually you want to have a lot of critical. I'm using my balance. I've never showed it. This is his horrible damage. I literally don't even want to work on a balance pet, so these are his horrible stats. I'm wearing critical gear. Still don't even have that much critical. I have almost 500. The reason I have so much is because I have this robe. It comes from some pack. I forgot what pack, but yeah, it's definitely worth getting if you want to go for max critical, because it gives more than Hades, but it gives horrible resist to most schools. It gives resist to fire and death, but other than that, let's hop into this. First, you want to go to Grizzleheim. If you haven't started that, you should probably do that, because you have to beat Grizzleheim to get into Wintertusk. And let's put on a mount, but to get to Wintertusk, you have to finish Grizzleheim. So after you finish Grizzleheim and get to Vestrilund in Grizzleheim, you should be good. And beat a little bit of Vestrilund. I prefer just doing all of Wintertusk because you get a ton of XP from it. Some more to grab it. But yeah, first thing you do is you want to go through here. One of the places you want to go to, or the place you want to go to, is Vestrilund in Wintertusk. If you haven't beat Wintertusk, I suggest beating all of Grizzleheim and then finishing Wintertusk. Then if you want to farm, go ahead. It's for sure worth it, because in Wintertusk you get a ton of XP, and most of the drops here are worth a ton of money. But farming in Vestrilund is pretty much everyone's method of making money. If you don't know how to do that, then this is obviously your video. But you go in the door there. It's past the big old tree and the bird. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, this is how the map looks. The boss we're going to be fighting is Half Fang Bristlecrown. He's up here. Why'd I hit B? So yeah, I guess I'll fight him once for you guys. It's really not hard. It should take you, with someone that can critical every time they hit and their max level, about 3, 2, 4, 5, around there, that long to do it. Or you could all do it with level 60 friends. To beat Wintertusk, I'd say be around level 50 or 60. And then you probably see there's someone already here. Either they're farming or they're just... No, they're farming. But what you want your deck to look like is... I don't know why this is called dot deck. This is just my random balance. I usually use him for farming, as you could tell from... He has... Not really. He sort of has a lot of drops from here. These are all the drops you can get. You'll mainly get boots that are worth 2k. The robes are worth 4k. The wands are worth 4k. The Athames are worth 3 or 2k. And then what you really want to get is a Cow's Pearl. It's worth 9k. Usually you can get one of these every few runs, but either way, you're still making pretty good income from it all. And then also you'll get the rings that are 2k. And the hats, or helms, or whatever you want to call them, are 2k also. Most of it's 2k, except for the wands and robe. The robe's around 3k actually. But for your deck setup, you usually just want to have a few enchants, a few hits, and then if you're soloing, I suggest throwing in one blade. I already get a blade from my pet and a trap from my amulet, so I don't have to usually worry about that, because yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and go into the battle. This is pretty simple. Alright. So Halfang is Storm. So if you're Storm, I can show you the other boss you should fight, but preferably I'd say just put a... actually, I don't think I'm going to show you the other boss, because I really don't like farming him at all. So I got a hit in an enchant first round, but if you're Storm, I say just put a convert and then hit next round, because you do have a myth minion that's a lot easier to kill, being Storm and such. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of my blade, because I already have a trap up just in case. But Usually, if I don't crit, I'll just end up blading and then hitting one more time. But I crit. This probably won't kill because my damage is horrible. So yeah, it doesn't kill. I'll have to wand him. But I left a wand up. So yeah, if you have low damage, I'd suggest not discarding every wand you get. I leave up at least one each time. And then I can just wand him to kill. And he didn't even get a hit off on me. I don't know if he fizzled or... No, he casted a blade. So yeah, it was pretty easy. If you ever want to farm with me, because I usually... I mean, I'm not always farming, but I farm a lot. So I got 2 robes from the boss. And they're both worth a pretty good amount of money. I guess we can teleport home. You don't look at my house. It's horribly ugly. Don't look at my house. Alright. I hit it good enough. So, let's go ahead and run to the bazaar. And I can show you how much some of them are worth. I'm not going to sell a lot on this account because I usually move it over to my myth and sell. I pretty much just use this account for farming until I'm actually going to get a good pet, but I don't know when. I also need to work on my spells. I don't have Lore Master or Savage Paw trained, and I don't have the crafting level for it, so I'm pretty much just going to use this account for farming and such. Probably the first time I've ever used this character. I'm pretty sure he's wearing a robe that's from there. No, he's not. Who just messaged me? What? What? Oh. Alright. So let's go ahead and sell. I'll check the prices. See, the helms are around 3K actually. The robes that I got are both worth around 3.5-ish to above. The boots, 2.1. Most of them around that. Some are a little bit higher. Either way, I wouldn't just like discard. I would never quick sell, by the way. Do not quick sell. Sell them in the bazaar. And then the wands are 4K. Amulet, or not the amulets, the Athames are 2.1. I'm pretty sure all of them are that, because the only ones you're going to get are pretty much the Wolf Silverclaw. There's one other, but it's not worth much more. And then the Cow's Pearl isn't actually 9K. It's 8.2, but it's still worth farming. I wouldn't just stop after you get one. I'd go for multiple. I have 100 in my shared bank. I don't know if I have any in my bank. Yeah, I have 2 in my bank. Because, yeah, I just usually bank them if my inventory gets full. But there's my rings. They're worth 2.1. And also you sometimes will get a, you'll get Gargantuan TCs or Vengeance TCs. That's why I have 141. Actually, let's just... No, I don't want to sell those because I might want to just trade them and sell them on another account. But Vengeance TCs aren't worth a lot, but over time you'll get a ton. So I'd definitely suggest getting that. But that's pretty much going to be it, guys. That's just a quick tutorial on how to make money in Wizard101 if you're pretty much level 60 or above and you have somewhat good critical or you have a high level friend. So yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys on my next video. Don't forget to leave a like for this awesome tutorial. Don't forget to sub either. Kind of random and awkward where I'm talking right now. But I'll see you guys on my next video. I'll catch you guys later.